Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. All praise to the Most High. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. You have the gift of divine intelligence. To get this intelligence is not so easy. It takes real conscious, focused effort. Our ancestors are being reborn now. Wow. Isn't that something? Because they came out of the regent, which is this here, the regent and the shadow. So, take notice of your babies that are being born and if they remind you of someone. Or if you lost a baby, they are returning either as your own or as a grandchild. Here's the discipline you need. It takes conscious effort to discipline yourself, to do the research, to think about it. It takes time. But the Creator is saying that you are doing that. So that's a good thing. Oops. Okay. I'm grateful now that I'm calm and sensible. This is the best state to be in. Because you need to use your intelligence in a controlled and disciplined manner so that you stay in a state of calm and sensibility. Because anger or spirit of anger can cause disruption in your own life but provoked by another. So, how do you use your intelligence to dodge those provocations? Because you need to remain in this state. Our beloved Creator is doting and affectionate. I'm certain you've noticed that some nice things have happened for you, whether big or small, and that your communication with our Creator is increasing, and that you're smiling more often than not, even though it's a very, like what you can call a private joke between you and the Creator, because you're starting to hear clearly now. You're no longer in that state of doubt and worry and fear and anger and all of that. No, you're calm, you're sensible, you hear our Creator speak with you, and initially it's a little funny because you're hearing voices, but that's not what it is. So, if you're feeling good about yourself and saying something good to yourself, or your narrative is becoming more positive about yourself and therefore about others, then you know that our Creator is loving on you. Another thing about babies being born, we don't make babies, we maybe carry them, but our Creator makes babies. So trust in that process. Wow. We are not spiritual, we are divine. We are souls. We're not spirits. You get the spirit of anger, you get the spirit of rage, and you use your intelligence to overcome that. Stay calm and sensible. Every day is a good day. Say this to yourself every day, because it could have been a lot worse. You've been through a lot worse. Our beloved Creator I stand on my own authority. You choose. You choose what kind of day you will have. No matter what is going on and you say today will be a good day, then today will be a good day. That is what makes you divine. You're not cast into the current of a spirit of who's going to put you in what mood. You hold firm in the mood you want to be in. And that is calm, sensible, intelligent, remembering who you are. Comfort. Perhaps that's like being easygoing, or perhaps you are grieving. But when you remain calm and sensible, no matter what happens to you can rest in our Creator and retain a level of comfortability where you're not enraged or anger, neither are you lethargic and stagnant. Our beloved Creator, what do you say to us? Hmm? Read, listen. Maybe audiobooks. There's that divine authority. If you have a problem regulating your temper, then do research on how to calm down. Listen to singing bowls or some meditation or something so that you can reclaim command over your energy. Then, false prophets. Anyone charging you for salvation is a false prophet. You were already saved. That's like one red flag. If your prophet is more affluent than anyone else in the village, that's a false prophet. I'm not saying no one can be abundant or prosperous. I'm saying everyone deserves to be abundant and prosperous. And you cannot glorify someone who is a messenger of the Creator. You cannot make a God out of them. A dropout female. Perhaps there is a female false prophet that is just playing a community. That's why it's best to do your own research to communicate with our Creator what is real and what is not real. And don't let anyone tell you that you have to do as they say. Our Creator said you can be yourself, but you may not deny Him and you may not use witchcraft. And you have to follow the two laws. Other than that, it's a false prophet. Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, what is the general feeling of humanity today? Hmm. You see, our Creator is saying stay calm and sensible. There's people pushing your buttons. There are people pushing your buttons. Whatever they're telling you is not making sense to you anymore. And you're resistant to this, but you're actually quite tired of it. I mean, who wants to be in a constant state of competition and pettiness and drama and actually stupidity? Uh, no one's sensible. Uh, if it doesn't make sense to you, then don't just go along with something because everyone else is. Do the necessary research, find out what serves you. What are the challenges? Because you're feeling like today's the day you're going to lose your temper. But I started this reading saying, don't let the spirit of anger and rage overtake you because that will draw in the consequences of that spirit. You just remember who you are. Oh, challenges. This argument is making that someone will be thrown out, or ousted, or outcasted, or you like had some enough, and that you just feel like ending all of this and putting them out. What is in your conscious mind? Okay? You know, people are very nice when you have a lot to offer them, and they're gone when you need them. Conscious mind, peace of mind, cool, calm, and collected. So you are fighting this, yourself, your inner battles. Because the more they provoke you, the more you just say, no, that's fine, it's free will, you can be yourself. And just so you can be yourself, you're not letting anyone disturb your peace of mind. Subconscious mind, it's a choice you're making. Do you want to go on like this and argue? Or are you ready to cut your losses and move on? It seems you are choosing peacefulness over disruption. In the recent past, you made a decision. You can see what is fair, what is true, what is just, and anyone contrary to that, you are letting go of. That's the choice you're making, because why must you be bound to nonsense when change is one thought away? You're considering where you must re-establish yourself, what you want to invest in now, or who you want to invest in now, because you no longer want to deal with argumentative people who are always in conflict, always trying to disrupt your peace of mind. So now, and you're going to achieve that successfully. You're going to stand head and shoulders above them because you're taking the higher road. And soon everyone will see that the lies and the stories and the gossip and the stupidity was actually a projection from that person and not from you. So you're going to be getting positive attention for choosing to think for yourself and for choosing to remain calm and sensible no matter who is acting the fool around you. People who are set in their ways, they've been doing that for decades and they see no reason to change. Perhaps they're holding on to you, but you've outgrown them now. Hopes and fears. You want the truth. You want to speak the truth. In other words, if you're going to have any conversation with anyone, it must be meaningful and sensible, not just gossip and small talk and passing time. And you've evolved, and now you need more. And you're searching for the truth. So read as much as possible and gather knowledge and then act on that outcome. You're definitely going to walk away from the past. They're trying to hold on to you, but you're done with that now. You've outgrown them. That is one of the things that happens in when you grow in your divinity. You may not see the path clearly, and a lot may be hidden from you. But what you are clear about is that you want peace in your life and sensible people in your environment. Even if you were together now for 30 years, must you still tolerate that? So it makes you withdrawn, it makes you quiet, it makes you not want to engage and appear secretive and mysterious. But it's not true. When you speak, they just don't understand you. You can't build with them because they don't take anything seriously. And you're by a point now where you're letting that go. Mm, mm. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for getting all the disruption out of our mental space and for keeping our hearts peaceful. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Hi, Pon.